And there we go. Hi! We're back! Okay, so... Yep. Di, do you like what I titled the stream? Or am I a tool for doing it?
What are you fighting for?
Dude, Iris keeps dying, man! Oh yeah, if someone jumps on this side, I was like, wait, what? Spoilers? Why would you jump on either stream 10 or part 72 or whatever part this will be on YouTube? It's just silly.
Mr. Date, it's time for your medication.
You know, your notification went off right as she said that. Was that Dante's reaction to the medication?
Yeah.
I hope that got picked up. I hope that got picked up on the stream.
Raz Date.
Anyone who doesn't know Overblood will be really confused by that. Okay. What are our options now?
Because saved Iris and Somnium.
Yeah, so we're basically trying to figure out what Iris's body, we found it was frozen. So we're trying to figure out how did it freeze that quickly and what's going on, etc.
It was already frozen.
Because we saved her. We saved her and so Somnium.
Date, think logically. What occurs in dreams does not affect reality. And parallel worlds, that is even less possible.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case...
You mean?
You've got it.
I bolted into her house. Like I was shot out of a gun.
She's saying this corpse isn't Iris?
Body.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
And that is your lesson on sex ed for the day.
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means?
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years?
Can't believe Iris has been dead for 10 years.
How did no one find this body here? Didn't we have investigators come here Sunday and investigate the place? When we thought we saw a body?
You don't understand, yeah.
And I'm also thinking... oh, hold on.
Her killer is also unknown, but there is one likely suspect.
You!
Probably.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
So did Iris have like a sibling or something?
Renju and So.
Or is Iris adopted and this is her real mom?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to.
So Sejima.
Yeah, I still want to know. It's like, if you people combed this whole place Sunday, like you claimed, Investigator Coons, how did you miss the body? We found it. Hell, we found it twice. That's how good we are. But it's time for So.
Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. We're still worried, but without any leads. Just to look for her blindly. Nothing new for you. I should focus on investigation for now.
I'm gonna go hang out in the
It'll
monitor
eventually
room.
lead me to Iris's corpse again. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna apply for a job at a security firm. That way they can have me watch the cameras. Wait, no, that's a fucking stupid idea. I will not do that. That is retarded.
It's headed to mansion. With still.
Never to show your face here again.
Yeah, you did, but I couldn't stand missing you, man. Oh, can we talk to his guards?
You can talk to the trees.
Yeah, this one always has something to click on.
Pond. Island. Lantern. Stones.
Hey, at least we know after last time we never have to do Shovel Forge again.
That's your opinion. Yeah.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Dante, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed.
That line's pretty great, actually.
The old storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of fucking ugly bodyguards stormed out of the match. Oh no, we're surrounded by,
Kyle Bears. They're usually voiced by Kyle Bear.
and a turtle.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
No, that's a new one. A man of many voices.
Carcoon.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing.
Yeah.
The police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
Fucking Zero Escape reference.
All right.
No, that's not a pun. It's meant to reference Zero Escape on that one.
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again?
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
Oh, alright. What do we have?
We have click on everything.
Oh. No, I don't think it's gonna be anything this time. You never know, though. But yeah, Alice or All Ice, that's from the first Zero Escape game, 999.
Earlier today.
Yes!
Yesterday. 2 days ago. 3 days ago.
Okay, say earlier today.
Yes, you did see this body earlier.
Yes, sir.
That was the
Oh.
3rd time. I'm talking about the very first time.
Yesterday!
What are you talking about? You didn't see a dead body last night.
2 days ago.
That was the 2nd time. When my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on your own.
She's getting so frustrated.
About then. I'm talking about the very first time.
Okay, fine, we'll give the right answer.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Okay, what do we got?
A virus. Adrian. Alice. Or Iris.
Okay,
Clearly
I mean-
a virus.
A virus? It's way too big to be a virus. Take this seriously, Dante.
Iris.
No, clearly she's Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian? Adrian!
Hi.
Huh? Are you serious? How did you come to that conclusion?
She's getting so mad, man.
No. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Okay, this one could have some fun.
Iris, Mizuki,
Adrian.
Adrian!
God.
Rocky!
Adrian!
Rocky!
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse. Do you think you should be joking at a time like this?
I love how
Yeah,
Iva's just going along with it, man.
Clearly it's Iris's.
Last night, you saw Alice's dead body in last night's sink. No, you didn't. Stop guessing.
Who are the other two?
Mizuki.
Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly.
That one's actually correct.
You mentioned
Oh.
something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense.
Yeah, you probably don't remember because it's been a month. When we got the bad ending, he said, "Who's the frozen corpse there?" And you asked Mizuki about it, and she didn't know.
Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Iba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Because there's only like 10 places in this game.
She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Hey man, it's called saving budget. Cocoon. Adrian! Okay. Just talk to the little shit, I guess.
Date.
Did you find Iris?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Good point. Okay. Let's look around at everything.
Shrine. No, fuck you, cursor. Oh my god. Why? Why are you so fucking small? Fucking micro object.
Oh, you didn't have to click on it anyways. God, we gotta watch the Rocky movies again at some point. These movies are fucking awesome. If anyone hasn't seen them, why? What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
Monument. Alright, nothing at all.
Alright, let's talk to Mizuki.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things.
And stuff, but mostly things.
Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk
What?
about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
The fuck is aerial yoga?
I don't know. Maybe it's like yoga in a shonen where characters fly. They do yoga in the air.
Ota?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now.
Of course he
Last
is.
time I checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
No, he went there for
Yeah.
himself because he's an asshole. We know how much he likes to hang out there.
He's totally not at the Mermaid Cafe.
I think
Renju.
Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Bye, sexy mermaid.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you. You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your SOMNIUM. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Dire fan is picking up really badly.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, man. Okay, there we go.
I told them everything about Renju and his love affair with 89. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, 89's in love with So. Wait a minute. This is turning into a completely different game now.
No, I already covered Love Stage. No more BL, please. I can't take.
You'll take
I
it
need
and
to
you'll
know everything
like it.
about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
She looked down at her feet quietly, with a face.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice.
Is her name actually Alice? Because that'd be kind of silly.
No. We're just gonna keep referring to her as Alice.
Well, keep the Zero Escape reference going, I guess.
I saw my dad crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why didn't you call police? Oh.
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Renju about
What do you mean?
it?
I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sink.
What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki? Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
About fish cold storage house where?
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and... I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Why would a rando higher up just tell you this? I'm kind of interested how that conversation went.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years?
Yeah, so it's Iris's mom. Okay.
Yeah.
That confirms it. So Iris was adopted.
Emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monka's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Another interrogation scene.
Oh, I guess that's all I could say to Mizuki. She didn't insult us this whole time. I mean it, like, she has to be an alien on this route.
Clearly this was the good route. Sure, Iris died like 20 times.
Oh, we thought it was Iris, but it actually wasn't. She only died the one time, I guess, in the other route. Because both times we saw it, it was... I'm still going to say that was her mother. And Iris was adopted by her best friend.
You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber. Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Oh my god, my neighbors upstairs are hammering shit into the walls, and it's really fucking annoying. Okay, so what do we gotta pick? Ah.
She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Okay, so what do we pick here?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious where she was.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like the hardest one, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't know what the options were, that's why I was saying that.
I mean, it's not information on her autopsy report.
Yeah.
Witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This of course means that Renju knew about Monica.
Okay.
The cold storage warehouse where
Trophy?
the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now.
Okay, but why is this one a trophy? This is like the should have been like the tutorial.
I guess.
And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
We just got a flashback of this.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Yeah, but like I said, I think that's why she took the baby to raise Iris. Because she felt bad for her friend.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Nope, we're gonna have to go into SOMNIUM.
Sync with her.
We haven't been into her mind yet.
With her imagination.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes!
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
That's actually a good question. What the hell does that mean?
Yes. It means locker.
And I was wondering this. What's to stop us from, like 6 minutes are up, we unsync. Can't we just sync again, like in a couple of hours or something, when the machine cools down or whatever? I don't think they've said if there's anything that can prevent us from doing that.
Probably in the files we didn't read.
Yeah, I don't know. Or it could just be an oversight. Someone will tell us.
Don't turn autoplay back on.
Or maybe they explained it and we just took too many breaks off this game to remember. That could be too.
Sync. There's been like nothing this whole chapter by clicking on these things.
It's because we're in a super serious moment. Because usually at the end of an investigation day is when nothing happens, but...
Are you hiding something?
No.
But why would... But I was clicked on Pewter.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just
Really?
say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
I'll like to click on you again.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
Wait, so they switch bodies?
Consciousness, memory, they are traded.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Some Ginyu shit.
Is...
What?
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Anything else?
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Except the fact that I'm a traitor, but pretend you don't know that on this world line.
Timeline. That was done. This is now.
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not
Well,
on
I
any
keep it a
accessible
secret.
databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But...
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you.
I'm sure. Yeah, but clearly someone found out. They
yeah,
thought there's a warehouse with one in it.
Yeah, the prototype one. Remember, they said went missing, which means, and remember, Pewter's the one who devved it or something.
It's a matter of national security.
So we know how that
Even
machine got
sinkers
there.
are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people.
Or Nyes.
If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The Sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
I'm sure we don't have people walking around like that, right?
That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
This kind of changes certain things, because does that mean...
Bodies between two people?
Like,
Yeah.
is Date's mind swapped from someone else's, and that's why his memories are all fucked up from 6 years ago, for example?
Probably.
Trading minds?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Like, one of the theories I'm thinking is maybe now Date's mind was swapped with 89s from 6 years ago or something, and we're going to find that out later. I don't know, I guess we'll see where it happens. But first, we have a Somnium.
God?
What? What?
Wait.
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
You monster!
How ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
Oh,
The fog is making it pitch black.
just like that Vin Diesel movie.
Thought, oh, we're in Silent Hill then.
Okay, how many paths does this one have?
Is that a firefly?
One.
Okay. And I take it it's just a
But,
hidden item.
Like they said, it's pitch black, so it makes the hidden item a pain in the ass to get.
Yay!
Somnium scan. Activate.
That's what the guide says.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, if we have to come... Not like it's going anywhere. Oh, she only has 3 locks. Okay.
Since we're on the topic
Oh,
of
nope,
Silent
4.
Hill, that's it.
What happened with Silent Hill?
Someone made a Silent Hill mod for Elden Ring,
Oh, it's fucking cool.
and it made it have an eternal fog and turned off your HUD.
I saw people saying they wish the HUD was turned off because they want it to be fully in the game, like, etc. So,
I mean, health bars are important things to see.
yeah, I know.
Disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
We follow the Firefly. I never saw that show, honestly. I heard it's good, though.
Flower bud.
I cannot identify the variety.
Warship.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead. It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Oh, first lock open already. Doing great. Okay, so what now?
To keep the hidden item, you need to get the hidden item. You need to purposely do other things and get timies.
Oh. Yeah, it might be worth just to come back for it later. Unless you think you're badass enough to attempt it here and now. Okay, so what are we clicking here? I hope the clock isn't running down while you're looking at that or whatever. That'd be awkward.
Only when you're moving.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's right here.
What?
Oh. That was simple. Okay, so now what do we do?
Now we go back to...
Well, we might as well get some timey-wimeys while we're on it, if we can. Because who knows how long this puzzle goes for.
Alright, rock 2.
Alright, what do we do to it?
We need hope. We need hope we get a good RNG timing.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather
Worship the rock.
Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
Alright. Alright, Di, you're the one doing it. RNG better be on our side. Being as how, like...
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Okay.
We got a 1/2.
Oh, good. That's good, right?
Well,
yeah, if it's like
the guide said the best they got was a 1/3.
Okay, so we got better. Yeah, fuck you, guide man. Alright, where to now?
Hole in tree 1. It's just you need to, we need to save for the final interaction. Not tackle. If this game had fun and
oh, part 2 does.
Do
I've heard from everyone part 2 does. Like, you can act, it has unlimited.
And we're not gonna have the time of 15 seconds. Stick your hand in.
I'm not going to be eaten or anything, right?
This is an Evil Dead. The tree is friendly.
Whoa!
Okay.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Okay, where to now?
We need to find tree 2.
All these trees look the damn same.
Wow.
What?
You're racist.
You're right, I am treeist.
It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Alright.
What do we do this
Now,
one?
we tackle it.
Are you...
Understood. I will do my best.
Hut.
I feel bad for anyone on the first playthrough, because this one seems like it's gonna be a fucking pain.
A picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
I'm gonna be fair, this is our first playthrough, we're just using a guide. This game, I could tell, it definitely suffers from trial and error syndrome.
Oh, hi Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Show the picture.
Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
Oh, he ran away. Okay, it's the second Cyclock done. What to do now?
We need to find hole.
That's very specific.
1. Oh,
Number.
we found it.
Okay.
Or we would find if these branches are in the fucking
What
way.
is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Are we jumping in it?
We could either jump in or jump in. What do you think we should do?
Really?
Speaking of Silent Hill,
Understood.
like that thing in Silent Hill 2 where you have to jump down all those holes to get into the labyrinth area. Fucking miss Silent Hill.
It's even more difficult to see now.
Well, it had a good run. It
Another
had
voice?
4.
Yeah.
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Okay, now I gotta find Hitomer's. Yeah. 1 through 4 and Shatter. I didn't mind Shatter Memories. Shatter Memories I thought was okay.
Oh, now we need to find tree 3. Oh, there it is.
Another hole in a tree.
What do we do this
About
one?
as big as a capybara, I estimate.
That is very specific.
Big.
Okay, so what do we do this one?
Scream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Did that work?
Hitomi stopped.
Those are the footsteps you heard earlier.
That's what I thought. Now what are we doing?
Hole in a tree. Of course we stick the hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right?
You already made that joke.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
Okay, now I gotta go talk to Hitomer's.
You don't know that.
Oh shit, less than 2 minutes.
Get out of the way, tree!
Tree, fuck you!
That's Hitomi.
Hug, talk, touch, or show bracelet.
I want to do hugs so badly,
Remember this?
but
Wait!
Follow her.
On it!
alright, we're nearing the end. Hopefully there's
Now we
not...
need to find hole 2.
Alright, hopefully there's not too much more time.
That's rock 3.
Oh. Fuck. Where
There
are
we
you?
go.
Okay.
Large hole.
Jumping
Was
in.
this here before?
That's the only option.
There is nothing left to do.
Should we save to be on the safe side in the next room? Because how much shit do we have left? We're coming down to the wire.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Yeah, you sure we should save?
We got the check. The checkpoint's literally right back
Okay,
there.
okay. What are we looking for?
Oh. And I think we just did it wrong. I just jumped in hole 3.
I jumped in hole 2.
Okay,
You've
where...
got less than 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
A Lycaris flower.
We're gonna use our halftime on it.
We can't.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, see, we're in the right area, but
Another
basically out of
hole?
time. Yeah, this is hole 3.
A large hole. We've come this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
Okay, I don't see how halving the time to 60 seconds, but when I had 6 left, it's gonna affect anything.
That is...
Crickets. Please tell me we beat it.
Yeah. I was saying the timing is needed to get the file.
But it technically wasn't.
I don't know.
Well, we're just that badass, I guess.
Or to get the entry in your album.
Well, we used the timing, we got it, so whatever.
But tell me, I think I know what happened 18 years ago.
6 seconds left, man.
You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. My guess is So Sajima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know
I don't,
that
though.
much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
"18 years ago."
Okay, so we're probably from her point of view. It's the main menu theme right now.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine. But your stomach is still... Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Okay.
But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Okay, so that's why So is interested in watching over Iris, because it's his daughter or whatever. Stabe.
Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Okay. We'll find out more of that in a second. Seems like we might have to talk to Moma about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically killed her because she refused to abort the baby, and he's like, this would end my career, bitch!
Pretty much.